Hi, welcome to Randall's Log, video 17, and I'm Randall Armstrong. Today's date is Tuesday, January 17th, 2017. Let's get cracking on it. Let's get going. um, Woke up late again as usual. Didn't get out of bed till about 11:30. Had like a snack, and then had a chat with my mom, kind of like update her, let her know how things are going. So she seems to be pretty happy. Kind of updated her on going through last night. I had checked before going to sleep mortgage payments and kind of calculating and figuring things out. So we're on the path to success. So yeah, I did that with her real quick, and then hung out in my room, watched some more television. No Charles in Charge today. I think I'm going to take a break on it just because I'm disappointed that all the episodes are not available on the NBC app. So I kind of feel like I'm almost wasting my time. Um, all the new show, like all the shows are starting to come back, so I need to make sure I'm staying on top of the DVRs. Both the DVRs that I use are like in the 80 percentile, so they're very close to being like filled up and with no more space. Then they can't record any of the new episodes. So I need to make room. I have like too many Teen Titans Go episodes recorded, and I have too many Saturday Night Live episodes recorded because I try to record those onto DVD because I'm convinced that they will never release them as seasons. They released the original seasons, like the first 5 seasons. I have the first 4 seasons on DVD, and they kind of just stopped there, and which is pretty disappointing because it would have been cool to like collect all of them. Really would have loved to have gotten to like the 80s and 90s, like when Phil Hartman, was on the show, and Dana Carvey, and then you start to get people like Mike Myers and Adam Sandler, and you know all the greats, all the good people. So it would have been cool to have those collected on DVD. There's like a website or an app called CISO that apparently has all of the SNL clips, which I'm not sure if I truly believe that, but I'll have to check it out one of these days. I mean, you have the SNL app also where you can like watch all the different kinds of skits on SNL, but again, I don't think they have everything on there. They kind of have what they deem is like the best of, which is cool. I got to watch some MacGruber clips. If you don't know what MacGruber is, Will Forte, one of my favorite SNL members, comedians, he played a character called MacGruber, which is a spoof character off of MacGyver. Those skits, to me, they're brilliant. And also, Will Forte is the reason I started watching Saturday Night Live again, and he did a great job with his impersonation of George W. Bush. And then I think Will Ferrell kind of took over doing George W. Bush, which his George W. is great as well, but I still kind of prefer I still prefer like Will Forte's George W. But so anyways, how did I get on SNL? Oh yeah, DVR recordings. I need to make room. I ended up watching Lucifer, the newest episode of Lucifer. It's back. The only thing that worries me is I read an article recently saying that apparently the ratings have been low, and because they're they're only going to do I think 3 episodes of Lucifer, and then they're going to go into a winter finale and take another break, and then show off the rest of the season. Which some people are like, that's kind of odd. That's weird that Fox would do that. God, I hope that they don't cancel Lucifer, because I when the second season started, I might have struggled a little bit, but once I got to like episode 5 and past it, I was so involved. Like Gotham, the newest Gotham came on tonight, and I'm not in a rush to watch that. I was like, nope, I'm gonna watch Lucifer first. So Lucifer's like really just gotten a lot better in my opinion. What they've done with Maze's character, she's so much better this season than she was in the first season. First season, I think she was kind of like, Maze is this character. She's a demon that worked for Lucifer, and her character was kind of like one dimensional. She was like, she was sort of like the handler for Lucifer. Like Lucifer needed something physical done or something that he couldn't get to. Maze would handle it for him, and that's kind of changed now. And Maze is like a lot funnier. I think she's a lot more involved and getting involved with the other characters on the show instead of kind of just staying to the side or staying in the shadows and working for Lucifer. So I like what they've done with her character. Obviously, I love the new characters that are on the show. Um, Everything is better about the show, in my opinion. It's really good. So I hope they don't cancel it. So, anyways, finished Lucifer, watch that. Then what did I do after that? I don't recall. I play a lot on the iPod and go through Facebook and make posts or share posts and usually like, comment and people comment on my stuff. So, but yeah, I think after Lucifer, I think I kind of just got up and started getting ready. I finally went to the thrift store. I dropped off the golf clubs, got that done, knocked that out of my list. Let's see here. Yep, threw away most of the cardboard that I needed to get rid of, so I have a little bit more room in my room now. Sent the messages off that I needed to. Didn't get a response back, but that's okay because I know people get busy and, not everybody is on Facebook as much as I am. So hopefully I get a response back from them tomorrow. If not tomorrow, hopefully in a few days. I'm not in a big rush because I still have tons of other things I need to do. And what else here? Went out and got trash bags. Did that. Didn't get gas in the car. I'm going to have to do that tomorrow in the morning. Main reason I definitely need to do that tomorrow in the morning is because I talked to my tax lady, and thankfully she gave me an update. She said that she is currently working on my papers, which is good because she's had them now for almost 4 months. So, as disappointed as I am that it's taken this long to get it done, I'm happy that she's at least working on it now, like officially working on it. Before, her response was like, "Oh, our computers are down. Our computers are down." This time it was like, "No, I'm going through the papers and I'm trying to figure out her invoice and find out like, And I just told her like straight up, like, "Listen, if you have any questions about it, let me know. I'm more than happy to come over and explain it to you and show it to you, so that way she's able to do her job." And then I guess there was a breakdown in communication. I think she forgot, but she's trying to hook me up with a job over there to work part time for the time being, which is good because I could use a little extra money for the time being. So she has it set up to where she's like, "All right, give me a call tomorrow, 10 in the morning." She has to speak to a guy named Tom. I guess Tom is going to do the paperwork for me or set everything up. And so I might be driving out USF area maybe, because that's where I went to last time to go to one of the Jackson Hewitt buildings. So I might be going there tomorrow if Tom is available, if Tom's able to meet up and fill out some paperwork, and then hopefully I can start next week, which would be pretty cool. And then not to mention maybe talk to Nina more and hopefully find out the details of like how much I'm going to get back from my tax return. I'm hoping, I would love to get like 5,000 back. If I can get 5,000 back, I'm happy. A couple of my friends think I should be getting more than 5,000 back, but I'm not sure. But that would be really cool. That would be extremely helpful. So yeah, there's that. Then I decided to get some pizza. I started off the day pretty good because I wasn't eating too much. I had like a granola bar basically for my breakfast / lunch. As I started to get a little bit hungry, I had some Cheez-Its, like not a lot, just some. And then I was going to start eating again. I was going to just have another granola bar, but my mom's like, "No, you should eat something." And she's like, "We can order something if you want." And I just couldn't say no. I was like, "All right, I'll have pizza." I had pizza. So I have to learn to say no, and I will. The nice thing about going to Blackjack Pizza though was there was this cute girl that worked there. I couldn't tell how old she was, but she looks pretty young. Like she could have been, I don't want to say high school. That'd be really bad. No, she looks like she's in college or something like that. She looks like she's probably like early 20s. I could be wrong. So I did that. Since I decided not to watch any Charles in Charge, I was scrolling through HBO. I signed up and did the HBO Go app last night, and which is awesome because like the majority, like pretty much every HBO show is available. They even made the animated Spawn series that they did in HBO available, which is cool. I haven't seen that series in a while, so I wouldn't mind going back and rewatching all the Spawn episodes. In fact, I don't even think I've seen all of the Spawn episodes. I know I've seen like the first 2 seasons. I'm not sure about the third season. I could be wrong. So there's that. Eastbound and Down I gotta watch because I love Danny McBride. He's hilarious. His Vice Principal show I haven't watched yet. Gotta watch that. They have a few comedies on there that I haven't seen that I want to watch. Of course, you have your classics like, of course, Sopranos and The Wire and Deadwood. So I should check those out. So I did that, and that was pretty much it. Look through YouTube real quick to see if what the update on it is it was or was it. Can't speak. Notice that I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I have a total of 17 subscribers now, which is awesome. And I don't think I mentioned this either, but one of the episodes is, give me 1 second. One of the episodes, I did a Stranger Things intro. Yes. So one of the episodes, episode 11, I did a Stranger Things intro. And it's got like 25 views, which is cool. I know for people who are huge into social media, that's very small numbers. But 25 views and I only have 17 subscribers, it's not bad. It's almost double. 34, that off by 9. Okay, maybe not almost double, but still, I think it's good. Part of the reason I'm happy about that, I don't know who did it. I don't know if it was somebody who mentioned it, or I don't know if YouTube spotted it or Facebook spotted it, because I also post YouTube videos on Facebook, but they managed to put on there includes copyright content. And so I remember Brian Seaton mentioned, like, dude, you're going to get sued. And so I'm like, I wouldn't get sued. If anything, it would get flagged and say, listen, you have to take this video down. But in this instance, I guess the people who own the copyright, they were okay with it, and they just allow it. But they're marking it as there's copyright content on it. And I think they added commercials to it, and I guess whatever commercials are viewed on it, or whatever money or whatever, it goes to them. I think, not 100%. I'm still learning YouTube, but still, I think it's pretty cool. Somebody knows that I have the Stranger Things on there. I also did video games on there, so maybe did I do video games on that one? I did because that was the day I hung out with Marco. So but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I thought that was kind of cool. One other thing I wanted to mention also is thank you to the Geek Heroes. Thank you for you commented on I think my latest video, which was 16, and your comment was make these shorter. So I'm gonna make you a promise. The promise is never again will I make a 30-minute video. Never again. I know I'm already running like 15 minutes on this video, so I'm gonna cut this off here shortly, but I'm gonna make more of an effort. The only reason I think I ran along in the last episode was because I was showing off a couple videos of some of the stuff that I did, and I showed off a bunch of comic books. So you add all that up together with me rambling and talking, and it added up to 30 minutes. So I will make these shorter. I asked you, how short do you want these videos to be? Because I'm curious. I want to know what, I know that there's a general, minute type ideal that people want the videos to be because of their attention span. But again, I'm not really making these videos. I'm making these videos more for me than I am for people. but I still wouldn't mind people watching because maybe they're just curious. Maybe they're curious about me, about my life, how I live my life, what I do with my life. So that's a part of the reason I make the video, but I mostly make it for me. But I still appreciate all the people that are interested and that are, watching. So as a thank you, I'm more than happy to meet some of the requests. So yes, I will make these shorter. Make these shorter. The Geek Heroes, I promise. And so that's it. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow. I should have some cool videos for tomorrow because I should be hanging out with Marco tomorrow. I should. All right. Thanks. Bye. Thanks for watching.